If you're looking for someone to teach you how to become a filmmaker, videographer, you're on the wrong page.
What camera are you using? How do you edit your photos? What's the filter called? Everything I learned how to do with cameras, I learned from YouTube University. There are all of these technical things that go into video and photo. You don't necessarily need to know all that in order to get great content. So here are some tech tips for the girlies that don't do tech. Starting with the Fujifilm X100VI. You have a fixed 23mm lens. I didn't want to have to be bothered with a million lenses. This is the lens that it comes with, and that is it.
Now, if you're here for just the cute photos, here's what you need to know. First and foremost, image quality. Do you want to shoot in RAW? Do you want to shoot in JPEG? Or do you want to shoot in both? If you're looking to just press the button and go, set your camera to JPEG and you're done. If you are looking for a little bit more editing power,
then shoot in RAW, and then you can edit on your computer later.
The reason I got this camera was because I wanted the film photo look, but I didn't want to have to go through the entire process of taking my film rolls to go get developed and buying new film and yada yada yada. The Fuji X100VI comes with a few different film simulations. You can also install your own based on your personal preference.
Provia, Velvia, Astia, Classic Chrome, Riella Ace, that's my go-to, Pro Neg High, Pro Neg Standard, Classic Neg, Nostalgic Neg, that's another go-to, Eterna Cinema, Eterna Bleed, Acros G, Monochrome, and Sepia.
Yeah, you just pick which one resonates with you the most, but you can also tweak little things within them.
On the quick menu, I keep my film presets at the top left corner and your film simulations in the row below.
The Fujifilm does a great job at reading the light around you. You can set everything to auto and still get bomb-ass pictures. You have this little knob up here that allows you to control your shutter speed and your ISO. If you are familiar with the exposure triangle, if you know how to read cameras, and if you understand what ISO even means, go ahead and set it to whatever you want.
But let's say I'm out and about. The light is constantly changing. There's a bunch of people around me. You get like, I don't have time
to play with the settings every single frame. I can just set everything to auto and be on my way. Now, when it comes to actually shooting your film presets, this is your Fujifilm quick menu, hence the Q. And your most important box on here, those are gonna be your film presets. And you're gonna use that little knob up there to go ahead and switch in between the two. You see how as I move the knob, the colors of the frame are changing? That's letting you know exactly what your frame is gonna look like with that film preset. For the sake of showing you guys in real time, I went outside and took some photos, so let's go through them.
These are my top 3 most used presets / recipes. Starting with Riella Ace, I just love those warm tones. Cinestill 50D for that vintage green hue, and then Portrait 160 for those red tones. All with that nostalgic neg film simulation shot on auto.
Let me know what other photo questions you have, and let me know which film preset was your favorite. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. See you lazy tech girls later. Okay, love you, bye.